Hey guys, Joey Average here. More NFL symbolism as we keep with the theme here from NFL football and the symbolism of the Masons. Let's give it quickly. Let's do this. 12. If you look on this side, it'd be a 21. Okay, so you have a 12 and 21. His number is backwards on each side. If you look at it straight, the captain here, that's a C. We know what a C is. It's a 3, right? We also know we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? But you don't see on these 4 are there 5 points, okay? Each star has a point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5 is 20, and then add the 3, there's the 23, there's the 2, 33 degrees. That's what that means, okay? In the box, there you have it. G for geometry, okay? The Masons, we all know about the geometry, the compass and the square, okay, making a triangle. The G again stands for God. In my book, the G always stood for God. In their book, what does the G stand for? It stands for God, but it stands for the fake God, okay? They want to be God. That's who they are. All right, now, if you also look again, you have a 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 2 is 3, there's a 33 here, there's a 33 there. What is G? G, besides stands for God, obviously is what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G is the 7th. Okay, so there you have it. 7 times 3 is 21. Just a little symbolism for you guys if you didn't catch it. All right, this is how it works in the NFL, just giving you privy. Let's take a look at Patrick Peterson again, how they put this guy on a pedestal, and then how they taketh away. Okay, remember what I told you. You have to take a hit, and you get the fame also. Okay, here's the fame for Patrick Peterson. Ready? Watch. We talked about Patrick Peterson, number 21. Okay, right here. This is the last play of the game, and that's the end of the game. The game is over. Green Bay is eliminated, and here comes the festivities for number 21. We've talked about this guy a million times. So there's your 12 and 21 right there. All right? And now, let the festivities begin with number 21 and the symbolism. All right? CBS cue the symbolism after the number 31 is shown. And you just saw the number 31. There's your G for God, and here's your fake Mason symbolism coming right here. Here it comes. Boom. Why is this guy, first of all right, you're not allowed past the 30-yard line, okay? There is a box on the side of the NFL sideline. I know because of a camera guy, I'm not allowed past that box or inside of it. There's a little square or a cube on the end of each 30-yard line that we're able to stand in. It's a dotted line, like a cube, just like everything else. But Mr. Peterson, we know, is a hybrid. Why do we know that? Watch. Let's take the camera up closer like we normally do. This is how Joey does it. Watch Mr. Peterson's ear shape shift. And remember, he's on the 20-yard line. He's going to walk all the way down to the end zone, which is illegal. Okay, that should be a penalty. You're not allowed to vacate that area. Okay, I don't care who. Anyone. No one's allowed. But nobody does anything to this guy. And just lets him walk down there and give the Heil Hitler symbol to the people in the end zone. Watch. Slow motion and watch the ear. Look at the ear. As you see on the outside of the ear, you're going to see it shapeshift right here. But look at this part of the ear. This is the real ear engulfed inside the hologram. Check it out. See the ear disappearing on the edges. See it? Right there. That's fake. This is all fake right here. This is a hologram. There we go. Let's watch it slowly. And then back to 21 or 12. See it? from 12 to 21 immediately. Now back to the symbolism, and there's the 7 right there. See it? Number 16's in there. Toll's ear. He just gets right in the shot. These two are talking bullshit over here. And watch Carson Palmer's eyes shifting. What's this? Watch his eyes. His nose is shifting right there. You can see it. There's our buddy. Back to Mr. Peterson with the shape-shifting ears, and then throwing the 2 and the 1 up. Remember the 2? 2 up and 1 down. Okay? 2 up and 1 down. Baphomet. Okay? That's what this is. This is a praise to Baphomet for letting them win the championship. But Baphomet didn't let him win. The Masons and the players involved let him win. Okay? See the little 2 up? 1 down. Alright, that's Mr. Patrick Peterson. This is a symbol to everyone who is in the know. 2 up, 1 down. Baphomet, thank you. Thank you for the championship you just gave us. Alright, now, we get a chance to see his other ear now. Check it out. If you thought it was just 1 ear and that was just an anomaly, well, here comes the other side and the other ear. Alright, let's check it out. Remember, keep your eye on this. This part is the fake hologram. The real ear is right here. Okay? That's his real ear. That's not a human ear, by the way. If you take a look at it real quickly, you can see this is not a normal ear. Go take a picture of your ear and take a look at that. That's not normal. He looks up to God. Well, you're assuming he's looking up to God, but he's not. He's looking up to Baphomet and to Satan and saying he's thanking him right now. What do you think he's looking to? What do you think he's looking at, the stars? Well, Mr. Patrick Peterson is all in, guys, if you didn't know. I mean, the ears is absolutely off the hook. You can just see his damn... he's a hybrid. He's shifting all over the damn place. And there's your disappointment. God loses again. Right? God loses again in their eyes. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. More Patrick Peterson here. Remember I told you they put him up on the pedestal and then they taketh away quickly. Let's watch again. See what happens to Mr. Patrick Peterson in the next game, in the championship game. Oh. Let's see what Mr. Patrick Peterson has to do for the championship here to help us out. He's going to help us win this game, guys. Or, again, he's going to take the fall. So which one is it? Oh, I guess that's their answer right there, guys. Right? All right, so quickly, let's go back. Real quick, I don't have much time. I'm getting late in this video, and I'm just showing you all the symbolism I can. But Mr. Patrick Peterson is the one that we need to keep our eye on. Okay? In this game, we do. Watch.
There's back-to-back 3 and outs for the Carolina Panthers after they scored on their first 3.
All right, stop. Now, it's time to do some. It's time to do some symbolism for the people in charge. All right, you want to keep your job, Cam Newton. You want to keep your job, Patrick Peterson. You want to keep your job, NFL players who are in the know, who are being paid by the Illuminati. You will do what we say. Why will you do it? Because if you don't do it, you won't have a career anymore. Ray Rice. Okay? 7. All right? 4 plus 3, 4th and 3rd, 4th and 3. It's 4th down, 3 yards to get the first down, so we're punting here. Look what we got going on here, though. Okay? 4 and 3 is 7. 7, 7, 7 in the triangle right there. Okay? 21. Add a 1 is 22. We still have the 11s involved in that. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 4 is 13. Okay? Now we have the 13. So now let's do this. 8 and 14 is 22, just like we have here. Alright? So, what do? We're just going to watch Patrick Peterson, okay, show you what happens to NFL players that are involved in the Freemasons. One day you're up, the next day you're down. Am I right? Well, let's watch again. Let's watch Mr. Patrick Peterson fumble this ball on purpose. All right, stop. All right. Now, I've returned punts before in football, okay? In high school, in Pop Warner, I've returned a lot of punts. And I can tell you right now, my main job was to secure the ball, okay? That's your main job, all right? So, the first thing he did wrong was not get to the point where the ball was going to be, okay? Just like an outfielder, like Adam Jones, the reason why he's successful is because he takes the best route to the ball, okay? And he's fast. So what does he do? Instead of doing this, he was sitting here. Instead of doing that and getting in position for the ball where it's going to be, he just shot over here and then he took off and ran towards the ball. He knew he was going to fumble this ball because that's exactly how he approached it. Watch.
Sideways.
All right. Again, a punt returner doesn't catch the ball above his head if he doesn't have to. He doesn't want to do that, okay? He wants to be in position. He wants to catch it like a basket catch, okay? He wants to secure the ball before anything. But he didn't even take the right route. Then he took and shot up at the ball, and then he used non-fundamentally sound positioning to catch the ball, which he knew he wasn't going to, okay? Watch again. Here comes the ball. Mr. Peterson on the run. And he just swaps at the ball. He really didn't even catch the ball. He could have caught that ball. He didn't even try to catch it. He just flipped it up with his arm. Watch. Yeah, we'll just, let's see what we can do here to change the game around for the Carolina Panthers. Because remember, I got to take a hit. I was told to do this. So let me make it look as, as stupid as possible. And then let's turn the ball over on purpose, okay? Number 13, number 21, number 21, number 22. 2 8s right here. I can't even see his number. But as you see, all the people are involved again. This is how it works, guys. The people involved with the numbers are always around this fake shit. That's because they're involved in it. I mean, I don't know how else can I say this to you. I still get people in here telling me I'm lame, you're stupid, the NFL is fixed, you need medication, you need this, you need that. The only thing I need is I need you stupid asses to open your eyes is all I need. I don't need anything. I need you to come on board because I've been watching this game forever and I know it's fixed. I see the numbers now. I show it to you. What the heck else do you want? People who don't get it? What? What do you want? You want to watch the whole thing? Go ahead. Look at all the numbers. 9-11s, 55. They were all over there before all these people got involved in that. And the guy that fumbled the ball is sitting right here. He's not even in the pile, which you'd think he would have been, right? No, you don't get in a pile after you fumble it. Why? Because you don't want to accidentally recover it. Yeah. What happens if it shoots back over to you? What do you do? Give it back to the guy under the pile? This is what our sports has become, guys. This is it. Jump on board with Joey Average so you don't get lost in this thing. All right? Have a good day, guys. Joey Average just showing how the NFL is so darn fixed that it don't get any worse than this, guys. And then he's going to blame himself. Watch. Yeah. He'll put his hand up and say, it's my fault. Watch. You can see right there that he never even tried to catch that ball. That ball was an absolute fumble waiting to happen. Y'all have a good day.